It's too much.
Furious.
It's too much, man.
Do you know what's messed up? Because can you imagine like up until that moment where you're in the game, like we're doing so well, and you're locked in,
Fam.
and then someone just taps you, and they're like, "Coach,
you out."
or it's like, "Coach, I ain't played," and you have to be like, "Huh? What?"
You got to try and pretend like that's key information. Oh, yeah.
You know when there's beef,
right,
you know, like, do you know them ones when you're upset, when your parents are upset with you, but you don't want to look at them? So you don't want to look at the bench. You've been doing the whole game from here.
What's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Expect Foolishness.
Let's go. You know what? I'm really enjoying you doing the intro like this.
Yeah, we've grown past those.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out the identity of the pod.
No, but it wasn't us.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't us. I think you was trying to take us in a different angle, a different journey that wasn't true to ourselves.
You know what it is? It's because I listen to Stephen Bartlett quite a lot, innit?
That's true.
So you start hearing the way this guy just comes in with the mad speech, and it's just like, right, he galvanizes me to buy shit I don't need, bro.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Bro, every time I'm in the shop now, I walk in, I see a bottle of Huel. I just think, Stephen Bartlett.
I have, like an idiot, I got cinnamon flavor Huel. Nasty. Has still there. It's disgusting. That's the one flavor. Like, I don't know why I think, because I like cinnamon, innit?
Oh, what the hell? Cinnamon. A cinnamon drink.
Yeah, it's nasty, man. I like, actually, meal replacement. It sounds like, because I like the cinnamon,
Cinnamon
I like
sounds
cinnamon.
Like hold on, say Huel again.
Huel.
Okay.
How should I say it?
No, it was different.
Am I saying it like a Nigerian? Am I saying it like a Nigerian?
You did something different the first
time.
Foya.
You know, Foya. Let's go Foya.
Hey, how? Let's do a wellness check. How are you guys?
Check. Let's start with Wale.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm here. Wife's back in town,
Oh, you know what that means?
Charles not suffering no more.
No more pasta sauce.
Charles is not suffering, fam.
Well played.
No
one's happier than your child.
No one is happier.
Who's happy right now? Mulla is happy right now. I saw them comments. It was like,
he's cooking
you didn't mention pasta sauce this week. I was like,
cooking
really?
you in there.
Yeah, he's literally
after
cooking
I gave man a big welcome message and everything,
Yeah,
he don't care.
He don't care, bro. End of the day, it is what it is. We have to be. So literally, talk us through the last couple of days. How have you been, bro?
Last couple of days have been good. No, what have I done? No, look, wife came back.
Did you do anything like special? Did you do up the house? Did you clean up? Did you what'd you do?
Middle finger off camera.
Up middle finger off camera.
Off cam middle finger.
Up middle finger. I showed them.
I'm not gonna pretend. This week we're just gonna expunge that from memory because it wasn't a good week. Normally I'm on top of things. My wife might say,
"Hey,
did she come back into her madness?"
She was mad about it.
Define madness.
Oh, she was mad.
Yeah.
That's all I need to hear.
Even if she didn't kiss her lips, kiss her teeth, literally, in her mind.
Yeah. It's when they start doing it themselves, the job that they thought you was gonna do. You've had me and you've had one of those. The passiveness of that is crazy.
It's so intense, bro.
I hate the start of this pod.
So you messed up then.
You messed up.
But it's nuts because I feel like
you know why it's nuts? Because she listens to the pod, so he knows he's talking to her right now. This is not a private convo.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't know when she's gonna watch it. So at some point, I'll come into a room or I'll meet up with her or I'll say something to her.
Because you never swore at us.
I'll just hear a phrase.
That's right.
Hold on, in 5 years,
He's never swore.
Wale's never swore at us.
Wow, that's a different type of trigger for Wale, fam.
What happened? What do you reckon? How do you reckon? Let's imagine it ourselves. Yeah. What was the house looking like? Mad pasta, mad meals on the side.
No,
yeah.
there's
half.
The pots from not yesterday, the day before is in there.
I hate
but because there's another pot that he could have used, he also made a food with another pot. So there's 2 days of pots in there. 1 day of plates.
Yeah.
Around the stove there's grease.
Yeah. Bathroom's not bathrooming because it's just 2 lads now.
Bathroom's
not bathrooming the way it needs to.
No,
2 lads.
And the tissue, when you just leave the tissue's finished, but the
little card is underneath. It's like a little flap of tissue just there. You couldn't use that even if you were dying of emergency. And then on top of that, there's it could do with some hoovering. It could do with a Hoover, but
the bed definitely not done.
Nah. And the sheets need to be changed.
Yeah, but the one thing he's done is everyone's fed and they're okay.
Yeah. Oh, and now he feels like he deserves praise. So he is dumbfounded by her response because he's got through this week. Because he's like, we're here. And she's like, boom, 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 charges.
You know what? And I'm sorry because I've been that guy, bro.
We've all been there, man.
We've been it. We can say these things so easily because I have been in that position, bro. I get up when my wife comes through the door into the house. I just get up. Like, and I do try to look busy. Like, I don't know why I'm doing this.
Here's what happened to me. Yeah, so I was out late yesterday. I went to see Kevin J show at Soho.
Heard it's amazing, by the
bro.
way.
It's fantastic, man.
Shout out Kevin J.
Kevin was in his bag, bro. Like, just pure, beautiful stand-up, fam. Guy deserves all the stuff that should come, bro.
And he's done a lot of work. He's done a lot of good work. I'm proud of him as well.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to you, Kevin, bro.
Yeah.
So I get in late. I wake up early to pick up. To take little man to school, take him to school, but it's like end of term today, right? So he's half day.
Oh, he's finished now.
Yeah, he's good, bro.
Oh, raw.
So right, I had a lot of work I need to do, but I was like tired at the same time. Obviously dealing with Kobe. So then my missus is like, boom, all right, she's gonna go and pick up Marley from school. So I'm like, all right, lovely, bruv. They've gone. I've crashed. Like I've just went to sleep. Oh. So when she's come back now, she's like, she needs help with stuff to bring in because they've bought stuff. So I've like got up, but you know when they're ringing the bell, like she's just calling me like, Trav, I need help. Bro, I've woken up here because that sleep, I've got like 3-4 hours sleep last night. So I'm in this unnatural, it's a deep sleep that I shouldn't be in, bro.
Can't move. You know you got the paralysis.
Bro, the REM cycle,
sleep.
I'm in the wrong REM cycle, fam. So she's like, so I wake up, bro, I'm in my fight or flight, but I'm grabbing for my glasses. And this is how I know I might be useless in the middle of the night if I need to scrap because I got up and I was just like, trying to get the glasses on, and I'm running over there, and I'm thinking to myself, my glasses should be on my face by now. I get to the door, and I'm picking up little man. I'm just like, I don't even feel like all my strength is there yet. Like I'm still loaded. Oh, bro, I was rattled, fam.
You know what's funny, yeah? You said glasses, yeah, and I was walking, bro, in the street, fam, and I found these, fam, and I thought of you immediately, fam.
Nah,
it says in Dubai 2023. You know I haven't even cleaned them as well. I can see the in Dubai. But I thought the Pepsi specials, and I thought,
if
we
that
need to add this to your collection.
If that was ever Pepsi glasses, that would have been so.
But I just thought, would this been something? Think about old Travis.
No, bro.
Think about old Travis. No, think about old Travis. Would this have been like? Imagine, take yourself back to the Pepsi decision.
I know the Pepsi decision.
Yeah, you've gone past these. Yeah. They're in the shop. You said, hold on, green and white.
I hate you so much right now.
No one's doing this.
Hey, what sound do they make when you open them?
He goes, I'm going to kill them on the bus tomorrow.
No, you're a dickhead. The Pepsi glasses that I had,
I proper saw them and I said, pick them up. You got to ask Travis if young version of you.
No.
So young version of you, you're not saying it says Dubai. You know?
No, because they're green. They had to be the blue with the black and red. Like I'm joking.
So what, like 7-Up?
I'm joking, man.
Oh man, no, sorry, bro.
Yeah,
but I did think of. At least you know, I was walking. I thought, I'm thinking about my boy.
Shut up.
Do you know what the worst part of that earlier back and forth was? The accuracy of it, because there's certain things you had said that I had said in terms of what I remember saying. Yeah, no, he's clean. He's got clothes.
I know
on,
you did that.
And it's so nuts. Hearing it back now,
it's hilarious.
Yeah,
you fool, fam.
She set you up for
Don't
that.
say these things, fam. Trust me. Like I'm telling you, the worst thing is when you see your story. Yeah. So did she get the stuff into the house before you could help her? That's terrible.
It wasn't the stuff. It was Kobe in his chair. Like that's yeah. I got there though.
So you got to the car.
She brought him to the door. I got to the door.
See, my wife hates it when I'm tired, you know. Like, you know that thing, I think it's like a men thing. When you wake up and you're just like, you're not sure what's going on.
I'm tired, yeah.
My wife hates it.
I got fake energy when I wake up.
It's an ick for her. She's just like, because sometimes I'm like, you know, and everything's just loaded.
See, I tried to do the other one. I tried to do the energetic wake up, but I'm discombobulated. So, okay. Yeah. So, bro. Okay.
You know, like when a dog's sleeping and it wakes up, it's like running in sleep and it wakes up. It's just
so, bro, I've got mad energy, bro.
I know that one, boy.
High
alert.
I'm doing
and then you take that extra second after, you're like,
You know what's funny though? I stand up as well. When my wife comes in the room, especially when I'm just chilling, it's like a dignitaries came in or something like that. I'm just like,
it's insane. Man, we need to rebel, you know?
We need to rebel because we sound like pussios.
Man, need to stay seated, fam. Hold your
but
position.
then sometimes you know you've been doing foolishness.
No, you know what it is? It's when you hear the deep breaths. If you hear deep breaths from in the other room, it's gonna take a real man to hold this bitch.
I try to come out and sound like, or I do the other one. I've got tactics still.
Go on.
So another tactic is when I'm really invested in my wife's day, because I know her stories. I know like what she's going through at work. So I'm like, that deal, did it go through, babes? Because you know at work today, you know that girl or the person that she's just is a bit difficult to work with. So how's it going with?
I used to do that with my parents. If I felt like parents evening was happening, like in the background, I'm thinking, I don't know where we are in this process. I'm like, hey, Dad, what's going on with did you win at pool today? You know, the combo would just be like, yes.
And because it's showing that you're intrigued, like, because I'm fully interested. I always ask my wife questions about her world, innit? Like, I try to know exactly what she's working, especially because my work is this, and you can see it basically. So she always knows what's going on. So I have to come home and be like, babes, tell me exactly what you're working on right now. In your like,
is that how you beat the charges for the?
Well, I tried to do that.
The lazy starts.
Well, I'm lazy. Like I've been working on that, but then I've been working on a lot still. Atomic Habits. I'm reading that book, wicked book. So I'm getting better in terms of my ranking. Like me and you've been listening to the podcast as well. Oh, yeah. Secrets of Success podcast. Have you been listening? I have. What episode you on?
I'm early though.
Go on, just disgrace yourself. Oh, it's not bad for you.
Yeah.
Not bad for you. What episode you on?
I had a good chat with one about episode 6, man. I was like, yo, that's us, man. That story. That's what we need.
Yeah. 25 though?
You're at episode 25? Yeah. I'm at episode 14.
All right.
Damn.
You're catching. But 25 though, we're not talking about the team.
This guy's not even in double figures,
sacrificing for the team.
Wait, hold on. This guy's not even in double figures, Sam.
I don't even care, fam.
No, you do care because he hates to be a loser, fam. And right now he's the biggest loser in the room, fam. And it is burning this hero, fam.
I hit 100 days on.
You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it.
I'm about to have that running on loop in my sleep, fam.
I hit 100 days on Duolingo as well today.
My guy, let me drop up on the 100 days, yeah.
So after your 100 days, you feel like you can have a conversation with somebody.
So you're gonna shit on someone for their learning?
That was a genuine question.
No, he's doing his thing. He's getting better.
I'm working on it, bro.
I'm trying to understand.
How many days have you done?
What does that mean?
Yeah. How many days have you done, bro?
Donde está?
How many days have you done, bro?
El cuarto de baño.
Your daughter's doing days. How many days have you done?
Donde está?
But you know, you can't blame him though, because he's on episode 7, isn't it? So
this is it.
His mindset's not evolved.
This is burning. You know, spiritually, yeah. Travis being a loser is burning his heart though, and I love it.
You know what's funny?
I've never been so happy to be.
I'll tell you the funny part about you saying that. Yeah, I didn't even think of it like that. Yeah, but the fact you framed it that way, I'm now getting mad. Genuinely. I was so cool for you, man, to be ahead. That was like, it's burning. I love hearing this.
Because you like winning. You're locked in. You're one of my most cerebral friends, fam. And for you to be the worst of the pack here is crazy for me.
He's saying you just don't know any secrets to success.
You don't know the secrets. Anyway,
I'm about to pull up.
Move, man.
I'm about to pull up mad Spanish next week, fam.
Hey, move, man.
I let us, camera so I can do the.
Let us do our thing.
Man, like David, you know.
Anyway, man. No, but
Donde está?
I need to get into the room, though. Listen, just quickly on my life and what's going on with me. My voice is going. And I've been fighting depression, bro.
Depression?
Yeah, man. Football depression.
Oh, because you support Man U.
Football depression. I don't talk about sports here and stuff, but bro, it's peak. Because you know if you're a natural positive person, yeah.
And you support Man U.
Hey, your team's rubbish.
Do you know how difficult it is? As a positive person, yeah, I see, because I'm in this content world and I feel myself changing before the eyes of the people.
So funny.
Bro, I'm like...
You're negative now.
I'm negative, bro.
Do you feel like you have to start appreciating random stuff? Like, we've got a stadium.
Great. Look at that long ball.
Look at the grass.
What a pass.
Look at the
grass.
That's
like 40 yards.
I mean, they're really organising how they kind of get people into the stadium. You know, we have to really credit the stewards.
No, not the steward. Nah, I'm telling you.
Look how efficiently the whole stadium is filled.
But you know what's worse about my situation? My stadium's leaking, and it leaks when it's not raining, bro. It is nuts.
Oh wait, man, you got the dead facilities actually.
Oh yeah, we do.
The ones that need mad updating.
So it's all bad.
Is it true? Cristiano came back and was like, "You man have still got the same hot tubs and everything."
Do you know what? Yeah, because that's from the glory days, isn't it? They think it's like lucky, good luck. You know what? Yeah, I tell you what was bad. I had
the dirt of champions.
David Beckham was in that tub over there.
Do you know what makes you sick
I
as
can
well?
still see it now.
Do you know what I hate about ET? None of you lot watch like modern day football. So do you know how funny this is?
I loosely check in just to see how Arsenal are giving it up.
Yeah.
You know what's funny to me? I had a moment the other day. Yeah, I saw like, I think it was Bournemouth that beat Man U 3-0 or some nonsense. And I just looked at it, I thought to myself, I actually missed the old days when you man were killers. Like I had a moment where you just think, what's happened to this country? I felt like, right, like, we're still in the game, like, we're still teetering at the top, but fuck, what's happened to these man? Bro. I'm actually disgusted. I'm there looking and thinking, you man used to be bad man back in the day. Where's Carlos, bro? Them man used to be killers, fam. Look at these leagues now, bro. You know, you say memory league. Remember the time we used to go there and man be shook to go match fucking Old Trafford, bro? Yeah, fam, it was a mad. I was scared, bro. That man's in there doing what I want, bro. Where's Ferguson now? Dickhead. Roy Keane sitting up there shouting and cussing. You lot are jokers now.
Can you imagine this? Felix is at home just looking at the TV, just like, wouldn't happen tomorrow.
Oh man,
even Arsene Wenger's like, I wish I could go down there and chat to these men and just get these men back on. George Graham, bro, that's how far back I'm going. We can send him over there.
Scholes and them man just in the group chat like, nah, do you watch the match?
Come on, bro.
Nah, you lot are killing me. But then
you know what we was on back in the day, man, like Nicky Butt and them man there.
And the man sending that clips into the group chat.
You lot, listen, I ain't gonna lie, because
I could name the players from your team back then. That's how mad it was, bro.
What's crazy is I've just told you lot about my depression. You lot,
we just cooked it.
You lot have gone crazy.
We are not.
That was a good 4 minutes about what I was getting through mentally, fam.
Do you know what's mad? It's a little bit toxic for me, but I only watch just enough Man U to be able to message KG every now and again and just say, that's what happened to your team. What's going on? The thing is, I know he knows that I'm not into football, but he can't help but take the bait.
It hurts, bro.
It's when you know what happens is because we do bare content together. Sometimes it spills over and man them start commenting on my videos talking about Man U. What's this guy talking? How comes he's not talking about Man U? I'm thinking, move your nonsense out of my freaking mentions, fam. I don't care about that foolishness over there, fam. My team nearly won the Prem, bro. It's embarrassing, but we was up there at least. This guy, he ain't got no comeback for this smoke right here.
Nah, I've got nothing. And you know what? The killer is because basically there's a team that beat us 7-0 last season. That's crazy. I know you don't even understand that.
Scores there.
7-0 is
that
crazy.
Sounds like primary school results.
21-2.
21-2. 5-a-side that.
Man, be coming back from the breakdown talking about, I got a hat-trick and 2, bro. How many goals did you score?
That's Sunday league sittings.
At school, we was getting crazy. Do you know the audacity to be winning 20-0 and then say to someone, Last Go wins?
And they'd be
and celebrate. Wait, they score it. They score it and celebrate.
You said Last Go wins.
Bro, we come back to class. We won. We won.
Listen, you have that mature, the mature big kid that's everyone. Whatever, man. Let them have it.
That kid that should be in big school, bro. Anyway, let's get to work, man. What we got? What foolishness we got?
All right, so I saw this thing here. This was it's quite an interesting one, right? So there's a study, right? And I feel like a lot of personality types could fall into this thing, like So basically, is this guy's like, I don't know. Let me get my Bluetooth connected so I can play.
Connect that, fam. I'll unpair myself.
Yeah,
it should already be your one. Should already be there in terms of you should be able to find the road.
Perfect.
Find the road.
I have it.
You have to find the road.
It is there.
You have done well.
That's it.
You have done a good job. Of course.
All right, so hold on.
We've been chilling together.
We have still. I'll be hitting my friends with some random little Nigerian sayings and little responses. They'll be like, "Bro, wait, Trev, hold on, that comes." I'm thinking that's it.
It's nice.
Do you know what's funny about that?
That's the one.
Trev sent
Daniel.
He sent a message in the group chat and he put in a Jamaican accent, and I was just like, it felt weird to me. I was like, what is this? I was like, who talks like this? I was like, there's a whole continent of people.
All right, so check this out, yeah? It's some professor talking about, like, the caption of the video basically says, you will not compare yourself with anyone after listening to this shocking study. So here.
By the way, I just want to let you know, I don't compare myself to anyone before this. Okay. I want you lot to know that. Just
cool.
I feel that's important.
Good for you, bro.
Thank you.
All right, so check this out.
I didn't want you to think I was moved.
Shout out now.
Did a study, and the study went something like this. They asked the research subjects a simple question. The question they proposed was, you're looking for work, and you have 2 job offers. Okay? Job offer A is going to pay you $100,000 per year, but your coworkers will make $200,000 a year. Job offer B is going to pay you $50,000 a year in a company where your coworkers make $25,000 per year. The professors found that fully 50% of Americans choose job B. It's actually at the heart of a lot of what's wrong in America, because these people don't want to do better themselves. They actively want someone else to be doing worse than them. It's not about them making more money. It's about, well, that person makes more. They're concerned about what other people are making and not what they're making themselves. 2 professors did a...
Mate, see, that's mad, because what was going through you lot's heads when he said that?
What made me laugh is when he goes, 50%. And when he says 50%, I'm thinking to myself, bro, it's literally 50%. You don't need to tell me either one. There's 2 choices. And it's 50%. 50% chose. I'm like, bro, they clearly... Anyway, that's where my mind was stuck. But
see, mine was... I was thinking to myself, well, what's the job? That was the thought. Like, what jobs are they? Like, what? Because the job is what? Like, well, what am I doing in each job?
Well, how am I spending every day?
Do I like the job? The 50K? Do you know what I'm saying? Yep. What job do I like? That's how I looked at it. I was like, well, I need more information than saying that I just want the job because I make more than someone else. It's not enough for me. Well, will I enjoy it?
No, I definitely see what you mean. I mean, obviously, we look at our lifestyle choices, our careers are passion-led at this particular time, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how we're doing things. But it's one of the ones where it's like, I think it shows the type of people how people process things. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, some people just want to improve their situation. But the fact that you get some people that just want to be able to go, I'm doing better than you. Yeah. It's a sinister approach to life, which I think is mad.
What are you telling me?
Do you know what's interesting for me? I think as I get older, and I continue to mature, I think I realize how naive I've been growing up. And I think a lot of my younger years are spent not naive as in I don't know better, but I think I was naive in the sense that I just wanted to see the best in people. And so the idea, I think I was still a little bit surprised at the idea that somebody would rather have somebody to look down on and have someone do worse than them tend to just be in an objectively better situation themselves. So you're looking at the salary to say, I would take a 50% pay cut essentially, just so that I could dump on another person. To me, it's wild.
It's insane,
That's
bro.
crazy.
But there are people like that. There are people who cannot wait to just be able to flex on people. And I look at this stuff and I think to myself, like, that's like it's like when you hear when people, you know, they meet people for the first time in a social setting and says, "Oh, what do you do?" There's sometimes people are genuinely curious.
I say,
and some people are using to just see how much I need to respect you. Who are you in this equation?
When I go to my wife's work things, I make stuff up. It's so funny. I'm unemployed. I do stupid. She goes, babes. She goes, oh, that guy is unemployed, but he works with criminals every now and then. And she goes, nah, it's my husband. He's such an idiot. Really nice guy, though. Really. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I know in a room, that you know, in those networking rooms, I can see foolishness happening. And then in those situations, I enjoy myself because I'm like, same. I know you don't want to talk to me. And if I tell you I'm unemployed, how quick are you going to end this conversation?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I just want to, for me, it's just like, I just like doing foolishness and just seeing people, what they're about. Because, you know what someone told, I was in church but it was a message that stayed with me. And I think it stayed with me my whole career. And this is why I haven't been like, covetous about people's things, really. But then it said, God will make room for your gifts and your talents.
That's right.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what's going on. God's going to make room for your gift. So whatever's going to happen, you're going to be okay because you're one of one. There's nobody like you. So even if me and you in this space, well, I'm me though.
That's right. That's right.
So,
and it's funny. It's like I've heard different, a different version of that kind of thing that stuck with me. And it's like, it was a Joe Budden pod actually.
Yeah.
And it's one of the things where he's basically saying, it's like, well, I subscribe to the mindset. What's for me is for me. What's for you is for you.
Yeah.
Nothing we do is going to change that.
Beautiful.
And that's how I could just appreciate my journey and just see my friends win, and just enjoy their wins.
Yeah.
There's been times I remember when my friend Aaron Fontaine got Hollyoaks.
Yeah.
I was gassed, bro. Are you mad? These times I'm working full time, I'm doing, but I was just like, just convos that we've had over the years, and you got there. And I remember he said to me, I want to get a series, a US series. And I saw him in the Outpost. Wicked. And I'm looking at my man doing the horse riding thing. I'm thinking, look at my brother over there,
That's my dream still. I would have been hating a little bit because of the horse. He's on the horse and I want that life, but carry on.
But it's that thing of bro, nothing you do takes away.
Nothing
I do takes away from you. I'm like, bro, that's a win. I saw you manifest this. So it's like, I don't like when I hear people just shitting on people's stuff.
Yeah.
I hate that because I think to myself, why are you putting this bad energy into this world?
So unnecessary.
Yeah.
Be happy, bruv. What's wrong with you? And then, listen, that and unnecessary flexing. An unnecessary flex is just pointless. Sometimes you have to, don't get it twisted, sometimes you should remind people if they're playing with your name. If they're playing with your name, remind a little.
Let them know what time it is.
Come on, it's me.
on that flexing thing, I remember having a chat with my boy Cassie. Yeah. Shouts out to Cassie, listens to the pod as well.
Come on, man.
And he was saying, we were talking about the whole being humble. And he was just saying, he goes, the humble thing, he goes, I wrestle with that sometimes. It's like, I feel like there's a new humble now where it's like, I am where I am, not because I'm a special person. I am where I am because of the work and the hours I've put in. That's not exclusive to me.
Yeah.
You put in that work, you can get here as well.
Yes.
But in the meantime, you're going to respect where I am.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I like that.
I like that. I really like. Do you know what's so crazy though? I don't know. There was another book that I read called Ego's the Enemy. Fam. I read that book.
Wait, did I recommend that to you?
I think you did.
Yeah, I think,
yeah, you did actually. Bro, I didn't think I had an ego.
Aaron recommended that to me. Shouts out to Aaron.
I didn't think I had it, bro. When I tell you, I thought I was I was on the humble scale. You know what I'm saying, bro? Ego's insane.
When I read the book, attacking me, fam. Them chapters were.
You're reading the book. Oh,
yeah.
I do this.
Wow.
This is me.
Wow.
Yeah.
100% recommend. That's from Ryan Holiday. I read all the books in this guy series.
Amazing book.
It is interesting though when you think about just the mindset of people. I think I'm a believer in a rising tide lifting all ships. If you work with people,
say that one more time. Fam.
Wait a minute.
Don't skim over that.
Don't skim over bars like that.
A rising tide does what?
What does it do?
Lifts all ships.
Incredible.
Because you look at and the thing is, people seem to realize it a lot later on. But look at music, for example, where it was everyone was trying to do their thing. But the moment people started to collaborate and work together a bit more, suddenly there's a scene. And I think even, was it Rich that was talking about there being a scene for you to come back to? So you don't have to feel like you just are the only one working. If you disappear, then the door closes for everyone and it's reset for everybody. But if there's other people doing their thing and everyone's kind of doing their bit and we're all helping each other, then suddenly there's the strength in numbers and you got people as a group have a profile. So you look at the music industry in the UK, it's because there are so many artists now that it has what it has. Before you had individual kind of shooting stars, and once their star faded a little bit, then for the next person it's like you have to do work all over again.
That's right. Your rascal.
Bars.
Hey, that's fire.
Nah, it's real shit. That's a great analysis, fam. Great analysis. It's nuts. It's like, yeah, no, 100%. And that comes from a selfless place. Yeah. Where it's like, bro, we all got to cook. Yeah, we all got to cook. I do this thing well. Yeah. Bro, to my man over there, I respect that a lot.
That's probably why I would say our working relationship, because even that, there was a moment, there's loads of tests in it, but then even let's say when I couldn't be in the country, and you had to go on DAZN by yourself, and listen, seeing my boy, because they gave us little moments, they didn't give us the whole thing. Seeing my guy on the show with the earpiece in,
bro, with Tony Bellew and Eddie Hellfam,
bro, this guy was wearing. I said, look at. And the killer is, because it's funny, you have to understand our journey into boxing, which is hilarious. bro, we're two comedians.
I know.
We like, you've had some blue collars,
Yeah.
From 2 blue collar fights to on the zone talking about Big EG.
Bro, I'm there with Tony Belly, fam. And it was that moment, where before we go live, Tony goes to me, this is a big time now, lad. And I was just there like, bro, this is my turn to speak.
That's fire, man. Let's get to work though. But I was just saying anyway.
Yeah.
That was a big moment, and I was able to watch it saying, "This is so sick. This is good for the brand. Keep going."
No, 100%, bro. What do you men think of this comedian that got jumped, Charleston White? He did this comedy show. I'll play it now.
I didn't know he was a comedian though.
I already got the back.
You know what? The audio doesn't.
The audio doesn't do it justice.
It doesn't help to tell the story. So basically, he's dealing with these hecklers in the front row. You know, in the front. They're in the front of the show.
Yeah,
and
he's dealing with one heckler.
Yeah, one heckler.
You have to be clear about this.
And he's going back and forth with the heckler, and he's like, he's cussing, man.
Yeah,
like he's going.
What you have to remember is the heckler is wearing a Lakers shirt.
He's wearing a Lakers shirt.
That's very important part of the story. By the way, for me,
he's wearing a Lakers shirt. And he's going at him, and it's like, there's dealing with a heckler, but there's levels to dealing with a heckler.
Yeah.
Because if it's one of the ones where you're responding to what the heckle was about, and we're talking about that, and I'm cleverer than you, it's light. But when you start getting into, you're a dickhead, bro. Like,
and you pull out your money.
You're talking about all this type of stuff. It's like, wait a minute, I'm violating my man right now. He's got some choices. He's gonna try and come back, but he don't have the mic, so no one can hear his side of things.
Yeah, so he's already at a loss. Yeah, he's already on the back step.
He's on a deficit.
Yeah.
So he's decided, you know what? I'll come up, but I think he might have, because I don't want to play the audio because it's just so
Charleston picks up the flower pot that they used to design the stage.
Oh no, this is just before that, where he starts talking about, come on the stage and I'll smash this over your head or something like that. And he gestured that the mic is in his hand.
Yeah,
my man said, you know what? No, that's right. He dashes the mic.
Yeah.
He's on stage now. My man's there.
And that's stupid. As a comedian, that is your power. You literally said, have the power. And it's not like a 4-hammer when they come back to you, bro. It's gone for good.
It's gone now. You committed. So Donny's on stage. Now he's rushing towards him. And Charleston's obviously sized them up and he's like, wait. This, I'm not trying to go hand to hand with my man. He's throwing everything, bro. He grabbed the stool. There was like a flower pot on the thing. He dashed the flower pot.
Can I tell you why I know that Charleston is a brand new comedian?
Go on.
Room awareness. Because there was other Lakers shirts in the crowd. And what you have to do, because I know when I perform, I can see everything.
You feel the energy.
Even before I perform, I might poke my head out and say, well, okay, what's going on over there? I know what's going on. I know, I can see it. So I should know, if there's a Lakers shirt here and there's a Lakers shirt next to him, guess what? They're on the same team.
They're teammates.
These are teammates. And that guy, he done a WWE is teammate. You see, everyone was focused on the first skirmish.
Yep.
No, the teammate said,
I'm coming in from the East. And we're going to kill the Western Conference. No, I looked at that and I thought to myself, like you say, room awareness, bro. Because you get on the stage certain times, you can just feel the energy of different pockets.
You know the pockets.
You know what I mean? You got the group of girls in the front.
Yeah.
The energy feels different.
Couple drunk ones over here, couple drunk ones over here.
There you go. You feel the stag do. You feel the man them over there in the dark part. I'm like, bro, like you was just in there cooking and thought you was about to enjoy yourself. I'm like, nah. But what would you do in that situation though? Where
fight for my
somebody
life.
In the front row wants to scrap. Are you running back though, or are you standing and fighting?
No, you know what? I've been lucky because my stand up. Sometimes I can be a dickhead at times, innit? Yes. Like, but then what happens is usually like when I'm about to perform, most times outside, someone might see me. I'm like, oh, sorry, do you mind if I'm allowed to smoke here? Because I do look like security. Do you see what I'm saying? So why people are rattled is like the music kicks in, and you're like, shit. Hey, it's security. And then I'm on the stage, and then I start chilling, and they're like, "Bro, security's funny." I mean, there's a whole load of being rattled, and because I'm quite friendly, just naturally, with like just how I move and stuff. So while I cuss people, I cuss myself. So I never get into like I've done something bad if someone wants to fight me. If that makes sense. And I can read, you have to be able to, it's reading the room. I think it comes with timing because I'll realize this person's not on that kind of vibe. Let's move.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So for me to get into a situation like that, I've caused it. I've left the house wanting to fight someone.
But you know what? It's mad though, because I've actually had a situation like that. It was nuts. I was going through a madness in my life at the time.
I told you, you're going. You've left the house.
Sunday show, Sunday show when it was in sound. And I remember I'm on stage and I heard someone heckle or say something. But I was out of rhythm, fam. My head was twanged, fam.
Of course.
Someone said something and like my comedy instincts were just gone, fam. I just went, who said that?
There you go. Ready for fight.
This is where you know my head is gone, fam. Who said that? What? So no, listen to me. This is how I know I was a dickhead. This is me. Well, you're not going to say anything now, no?
Called him out.
I just go, this is me, because Marvin and Napper, I was like, hey, you man, I'm going, man. So it was just head top. But like, hear this story, right? Because obviously you're saying that in terms of, you would have caused it. There's a clip on Top Secret. I can't even find the clip now. But this comic, basically, he's doing a joke or something. He says something to the guy. Guy comes up right in his face. And he's just standing there and he's like, well, why do you come? He's like, if my girl wasn't here, I'll mash you up. You know that, innit?
Yeah.
He's like,
that's the warning sign.
I'm looking at it, I'm thinking to myself, so why'd you come up here then? Mm-hmm. I know.
No, he's giving you a warning. He wants to fight.
In that situation, I feel like my comedy brain would be too quick for that moment, and it would probably spark something off. Because the man said to me, "Bro, if my girl wasn't here, it would be a madness." I'd be like, "So you've come up here to tell us all you're not going to do anything?"
I'd say, imagine she wasn't here.
Imagine she wasn't.
That's it, bro. That's it.
That
imagine she wasn't here. And then I've always said, if I get into a fight on stage, I have to fight like my parents are there, my ancestors are there, my wife is there. I must
win the first 4 seconds.
Amazing moments.
You got to win the first 4 seconds because that's the clip that you could put a wall star.
No, but do you know my favorite thing about fights now, and like after the aftermath of a fight, is when you have to come to YouTube, you have to come to the internet to show them that you're okay. So you do this, you do the post.
You not seen, obviously, I'm saying, no.
Do you remember when, because I heard Chris Brown and Usher had a fight in it, and Usher just done a post one day randomly, but he was talking about, Shut
them know.
Bro, he didn't talk about the situation. He just let us know, whatever you're hearing about me getting touched.
It didn't happen.
It did not happen. But what Charleston's one was even more funnier because he was doing it, But I could see a couple lacerations. I could see bruising.
For flip's sake,
I saw some bruises.
Well, man tried to have the dark side of his face, that side of the face in shadow.
Oh, that's funny.
I saw swelling. I said, nah, you gotta get this right, bro.
You know what I find myself thinking about when I see these clips and things like this? Like, I see, something happens and people like start tearing up the stage or throwing the mic and things like that. I just think, what about the production stuff, man? Like, someone spent time probably picking at them things, picking at the plant.
You're
pot.
funny.
That's how you see real production.
You'll see it from their lips.
Someone's heart sunk when he picks up the plant pot and just dashed it. Because if
we started scrapping at this point and just dashed over this thing in the mic, while they be sitting there like, guys.
No, even at the mic, I bet the sound guy's just like, oh, that's broken now, isn't it?
It's like when comedians drop the mic when they leave the stage.
I know some guys hate that.
That's how you know Wale's the technical team, you know. That's how you know you fully tell me, and that's how you know your technical team.
All right, so let's look at this here. Let's move on from there. So you know Ruby Rose?
Yeah.
So Ruby Rose is heavy on her OnlyFans, right? Yeah, some model.
Some person
OnlyFans.
that's like a content creator, influencer, or whatever you want to call her.
Yeah, I don't know if she does anything. I don't know if she does anything other than this. But anyway, so she somehow bumped into one of her number one fans, like her OnlyFans. Like, this guy is spending racks. Like, I think I saw 600 grand.
Huh?
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it something like that? It was.
Wait, yeah.
In any currency, 600k.
Yeah, 600k.
The guy's throwing.
So he bought her house.
Number one.
He's throwing dumb money at her, bro.
He said, "Have a Cullen and change."
Anyway,
that's crazy.
So he's been blowing up her messages, right? And a lot of people were just like, "Right, like, this guy spent all this money, and you can't even pose with him like you know him. like the picture's mad distant. Like, they're just so separate, right?" Anyway, he's been blowing up her messages, and she started to share some of the messages he's been sending. And this dude is wild, bro. This dude's out here on some, I even spent 30,000 more on you since we met because I thought we had something genuine and real. I will empty my bank account just to be with you. I'll travel across the country just to randomly run into you again. I will never be over you. You're the love of my life. Man's messaged her again on some, what are you doing tonight? Why aren't you answering me? I thought we had a genuine connection.
No, that's scary.
I have invested so much money into our relationship. I'm in love with you. Why won't you love me? And I'm looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, this is just scary, fam.
It's scary. I'm you know what? Because there's got to be a price where you say, this is too much. I'm seeing here, it says 90,000.
This man said, I will send you 10 Bitcoin right now
10?
if you answer me. That's worth almost $400,000. All you have to do is respond to me with one word, Ruby. Please, I need your attention. I need to make sure, what did he say? I need to make sure my kitten is safe. Bro, he's giving her this random pet name, fam.
But then now it's
10
getting
of
serious,
Satoshi Nakamoto's Bitcoin, bruv.
And that's serious, yeah. That's
10 Bitcoin.
Listen, now if we let's deep dive on this, yeah?
Yeah, let's
because
deep
the
dive.
next message he
Let's talk
goes,
business.
he goes, Bitcoin is one of those investments I was talking with you about on OnlyFans when you were asking me what I did to make so much money. He goes, I promise you it'll be the best investment of our lives. He goes, all you have to do, just react to one of the messages of mine. Please, I beg you, I cannot think to live without you. Now I'm listening to that and I'm thinking to myself, this could be a Bitcoin advert. This whole conversation and sharing these messages could be one scheme to be like,
you're a genius.
This guy has so much money to send to this girl, and people suddenly go, what that Bitcoin at though? Because I'm listening now.
You're saying it's a rollout.
Man, I don't believe
it could be a rollout.
You've met my man. How do you get to a place where you've bumped into him in real life and you allowed that to happen? You know how scary that is for a girl in that position to meet one of her big investors.
Yeah.
Bro, them men are tapped to be out here throw that kind of money.
Because he's on Adam 22 as well. He's on there.
That's what I'm saying. And suddenly he's in, like, everything is too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a rollout.
And you know what? In
It's
this
a Bitcoin
day and
thing.
age of like viral marketing and things.
Oh yeah, they know.
That's really
think about
clever.
it now. You go to his feed. I bet if we find his Instagram, it's just pure Bitcoin on there.
And he's done it.
Couple pictures to
and he
identify him.
happens to have some courses that you can buy that show you how to make,
Even if it's not even courses.
how to 10x your
He's just
income.
got obvious versions of his Bitcoin account, his portfolio, so that man them can see and go, oh right, I'll do what you're doing because you got bread to waste.
Because you got bread to give out. When you're giving out, but then when I said I thought that, yeah, but then to just come back to the other side of the room is he got a tattoo over on his leg,
which is nuts.
So then after, like, while I thought it was a rollout before,
No,
the tattoo takes me to a new space because he did sound very desperate
it's giving
and it's not even small as well. It's like you're committing.
Yeah.
You branded yourself.
It's
And what does the next girl say when she finally decides, like, yeah, who's that? Dear Slim. Dear Slim.
Bro, that song, bro. Eminem, you know what makes me laugh is when kids of today like speak about, oh, you're a stan. And they don't know about that Eminem.
They
shit.
don't even. And you know what? That album, yeah. That album changed everything, you know.
Oh, brother.
Eminem, I think, was you allowed to listen to Eminem?
I wasn't allowed to, but I had that
Like,
album. I had that album.
Oh, yeah, everyone.
Remember that
everyone.
tune? Criminal. What?
Coming out.
Brother, there was one tune, yeah, that my dad, it was a D12 album. D12
Yeah.
was like his little rap, the
Yeah,
rap
yeah,
group.
yeah.
Bro, there was a tune,
I had that album.
I don't want to go to school. I don't need no education. I don't want to be like you. I don't want to save the nation. And in the back of me, I want to kill myself. I'm still debating in front of a Baptist church, masturbating. I was just like, whoa. I remember my dad heard this thing. I'm sitting there like, okay, go on then, just take my Walkman. D12, bro.
D12, bro.
What an error, fam.
Yeah, what else you got, man?
Oh my days. All right, so look at this, yeah. So I saw this clip, right? This ain't even like really mad. It's more like just viral entertainment, bro. Because I'm watching these women. They're playing this like it's like a football table tennis type of game, right?
Yeah, it's a new football ping pong.
Yeah, like they're kicking the ball over this, and it's this mad little like the shape of the whole thing is just nuts. Like it's gonna be on the screen.
Designed crazy.
Table tennis, yeah, but like I'm looking at the skill required. And you know when you look at something and think, bloody hell, that's hard, fam.
Yeah. And you know what's incredible about it is like I always think, oh, what sport or what thing could we just create? You know, when they're with your family, like let's create something that everyone's gonna love.
Yeah.
Now this is one of those that I don't know how many people are playing this.
Yeah.
Pound for pound. Like,
pound for pound.
Who's the main person? But this rally is ridiculous.
Insane. Like, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, I don't know how long it would take for me to get good at this. And they're just so effortlessly amazing at it, bro.
And it's the one who does the little kick. Yeah, you know, the jump up kind of, what do you call it? Sideways volley?
It's nuts, fam.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at this here, and I'm like, wait, are you good at like, what are you good at? That's just like random. Cause I like table tennis. Are you man good at table tennis?
I'm decent at table tennis, you know. I'm decent. I think we should play.
I used to be a killer at table tennis. When
Everyone
I
will say they're good.
No,
I'm trash, man.
I was playing every day.
I used to play every day. I was playing at one of those, what do you call it?
Youth Club Legends, them man there.
Youth Club.
Did you see Youth Club Prisons?
Yeah, I said Youth Club Legends. You know the ones where after school every day, dash their bag down.
Yeah. Forever. That was me. And then common room at college. And just working with young people. Table tennis is the thing. Like how do you serve? That'll let me know what's going on.
Me? Oh, I had a couple serves, bro. It's like sometimes.
You got a couple, yeah?
Yeah, no, because it's like you could do the back one and just swerve like just to clip the edge of the table as best you can. Or that inside one where it's like you'd never suspect.
Yeah,
man, just cut it.
I'm talking to a real one right now.
I just had one serve, man.
That ball just hovering over there.
No, but it was like bouncing.
There you touch that thing's gonna spin off into a madness.
If you only got one serve, you're not serious enough.
No, but it was serious though, because it was curved.
Are you letting the ball go up and you're doing that?
Nah, bro.
No.
Light drop thing from my hand, fam.
No, it was like, and then it just.
Move, man. That's juvenile over there. That's ugly, bro.
When you're getting over it as well, when you're slamming.
When you're putting your body into that, bro. Man, curve that. Listen, I was on, bro, man. Certain time, man, me slamming, I'm like, I just cut it. There you go. Touch that if you're bad. That's going.
When it touches the thing. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nah, even on.
You get sent shop to go and pick up the ball, innit?
Come on, bro.
I'm the guy that like waits to see, like, you know, an all-inclusive holiday, because they've always got a table tennis table there. I'm always watching to see, like,
who's who? Who's who? What's what?
If it's popping, I'm gonna go over there, spend a lot of time, come back sweating. He's like, "Whoa, was he in the ocean?" Nah, he's just playing, you know, getting busy.
See, I feel like I need one of them kind of like social kind of sporty type skill things, because I ain't really like snooker, table tennis, pool.
Those are
table football. I ain't got one of them.
Nah, table tennis, bro. And the thing is, pool is another one. I like pool, but I'm not I'm not a killer on the pool table, man. Yeah, I convinced myself I'm a killer, but man, when I met my wife, she just took me to. I couldn't believe what was going on, fam. And you know the ones that you think, okay, you won the first game. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna lock. Nah, bro, I didn't lock in at any point, fam.
It's like you with the book that we're
Shut
doing,
up, man.
And you're on 8 and like we're in double.
So that's how we just keep on increasing the number. He said 6, just got to 7, now it's 8. We're trying to help you, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, fam. We're in double figures, bro.
Hold on a second.
Go on.
And now it's my tour, you know. Man's going on a tour, fam.
Oh, wait. Let's
Good.
All right, what's it called again, fam?
Travesty tour. Come on,
Let's
bro.
go,
2024.
Let's go, fam. And I'm not gonna lie, your artwork was clean. Shout out to the designer, fam,
bro.
Nice.
Designer does what the designer's doing, fam. I'm very proud.
That was me as well.
There you go, fam.
Bars. Nah, I'm gassed. I'm very gassed. First debut tour. Like, this is, man. 26 dates, fam. Do you know what I mean?
Sick.
More to be announced as well. Like, stuff is cooking, bro. Next year, very excited.
I'm excited
for that, man.
I'm excited.
So, guys, please book your tickets, man.
Yeah.
I want the EF gang there in attendance. Expect Foolishness community. I want you guys there, man. I know you guys are scattered around the country, different places. Hopefully, I'll be coming to a place near you, man.
Yeah, listen, I feel like it'll be good, you know, like to follow you on some tour dates to this pod and stuff. Why not? And just do something random in different places you're doing. Because why not, innit?
Yeah.
Just pull up and just do something crazy still. Wale said that he's thinking of doing some stand-up.
Bruv, listen, we spoke about it loosely. One of those dates, Wale is doing a 5-minute set. It's happening. You've got a long lead-up time. And the thing is, I want to choose a place where they have no idea that this pod even exists. Like, we're just gonna pull up and they be like, "But the first guy, he's obviously new." Like,
Do you know what the killer about this is? So obviously we're talking about the pod, then wanting to, you know, stuff.
By the way, guys, tickets are available at travisj.co.uk.
You know, get that.
Yeah.
Take that. But
I felt uncomfortable when you did that. I did. I'm not gonna lie. Like, not for his tour, bro.
So I wanted to obviously we're talking about what we can do for the pod and what we can do for that Patreon to really just create different experiences and things like that and stuff we've got planned for next year. And so I kind of threw it out there as an idea,
Oh no, we like.
And then I didn't. Then I was thinking about it later, and I thought these guys are embracing us a bit too much. And I thought, you know what? Let me just kind of like not say anything about it. So the way Travis just.
Oh no, I was ready. We knew that it was happening. We're doing everything that we said everything that we planned, we're doing. That pregnancy thing, when we're gonna go and do when
we get to 2,000
we're getting close to 2,000 subs as well.
We
people.
are still.
We're getting close. As soon we're getting to do that.
I can't lie to you, I'm intimidated by that when you listen.
I'm so scared.
Do you know what I keep on thinking about?
So scared.
What KG said, but yeah, I asked my message the other day. I was like, is that even? Is that like? I don't know why that's in my head now.
You might. Like, I'm so scared.
Right? Is that dangerous?
No, because the concept of me defecating on myself hadn't even come into my head.
You're so African.
Hitting, bro.
Keith.
Bro, you better doo-doo on your freaking trousers.
Wait, nah, I've got something for you guys. This is something I need to bring this up still.
Is there if I just mention this guy messaged us? It's on stand-up related, isn't it? I don't want to...
Got on in.
Yeah, what you said?
Yeah, no, go on. Because I'm getting foolish. I'm saying some dumb story, fam.
So this guy he sent me a message, yeah? Dominic, shouts out to Dominic, man.
Yeah.
He goes, hi Travis. He goes, you probably won't remember me, but I saw you when you came to Princess Auditorium in Yarm, right? Did a show there.
Yarm?
Yeah, Yarm is...
Great Yarm for what?
Yarm is its own place. Shouts out to Yarm. When I say, yeah, I had one of the best performances of my life in Yarm.
Is that in the UK?
Supporting Kojo on tour, yeah. Yarm was one of the locations. It was the last day of the tour that we got to do because it got cut off because of COVID, yeah. But it was this random little city, and I like, you know, you pull up to a new place thinking, I've never heard about this.
Yeah.
This remote, the place was lovely. People are friendly, bro. Bare people bought me drinks, bro, in a club that was not even linked to the show that we was at, just for the fact that we was from somewhere else. Anyway, good vibes, man. So this guy's mentioned now, he goes, I was the only black guy in the audience. He goes, anyway, I got diagnosed with prostate cancer last year. Thankfully, got caught early and treated, so I'm okay. Big up, man. He goes, to cheer myself up, I tried stand-up for the first time a couple of weeks ago at the age of 57.
Hey, shout out you though.
Listening to you and KG do your thing on YouTube inspired me to get up on stage and have a laugh. So thanks.
No.
Here's my stand-up. So he's got a clip.
Is it?
Yeah. Like,
we gotta play it.
We gotta play it.
Wait, man.
I won't play all of it. I won't play all of it.
Please be good. Come on, that doesn't matter.
We'll get to the first punch and see.
Let's do this. Please welcome to the stage the wonderful Dom Nelson Ashley.
Come on, Dom.
I want to see how he introduces himself. You know the intro.
He comes out with the hand up. That's nice.
Stockton, are you ready? Stockton, are you ready? One last time, Stockton, are you ready? Okay, do you like my suit? Check the line in. Bespoke. It's a strong look. It's a black lawyer look. That's a vibe I'm giving off all the time. I've always given off this look.
We're going to give him up to a
Now,
minute.
this photograph I've got of me at age 5 is this look. I don't know why you're laughing. You know when you go to work, Stockton, you know when you go to work. What?
I don't know what's in Stockton.
I don't.
No, let's wait for it.
Okay.
You know when you go to work and you have dress down Fridays? This is my look. You know when you're at school and you could pay £1 to wear whatever you like for charity? This is my look. Right. So just to demonstrate how long I've had this look, when I was 13, I had a personal account with a shop that just sold suits. Obviously, with this look, when I was younger, I wasn't getting any love. You know, I wasn't getting any love.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Also,
but you know what's funny to me here?
I'm ready.
I can tell the premise is going to build with the whole suit thing, but you know what's funny? Look at me. Bro, I've got the look. I've got the same look.
Oh, no. Do you know what's funny about this situation is I related. I was giving it so much time because I went to my first rave in a suit. You know this. So we know about the suit thing. Like, he's still the killer. Because when he came out in the suit, I was thinking, raw, full suit. That's the first thing that came in my head. But then I can tell, you know what?
I can tell it was building. I
knew what was coming.
It's a 13-minute set. We obviously not going to play the whole 13.
Yes.
So I knew it was going to build it to
Do you know what I will say, though, is because that's the first part, that's tough. and he went out there and he went straight into it. So just doing that is
salute,
still,
bro.
It's always salute. It's always salute. And it was like, after he done the 2 Stockton, are you two after the 2? Are you ready? Get to work.
Yeah.
That's what happened. But he gave himself a bit where he was probably unsure. There was a little unsure moment. If you know, when judging as a comedian,
when you can feel the nervous energy
going, because you can't show like a semi balance of fear. Like, we need to think he's in control of the stage, but it's his first time.
It could have been a thing where he's establishing the persona of someone who's just like a bit off, a bit different with the suit. Like, this is the suit. Like, he's trying to establish. So it's
it was good. It was good.
I'm sure it would have.
This is us. Don't get twisted. This is just as analyzing as comedians.
But what's funny to me
taking
is
notes.
My cousin sent this to me the other day. Yeah, we're both Utes in this picture.
Look at your cousin. You can tell the one that's road. You can tell the one that's road.
My cousin's dressed like just casually doing this thing, just as a Ute, bro. I'm there with the strong.
You look
suit,
like you're
bro.
about to preach to the Heavenly Father.
I want to tell everybody about the word of. The word of.
Look at your cousin, though.
I used to get suits for Christmas as a gift.
What?
I used to get suits as a gift for Christmas.
Yeah. It was a suit heavy.
Matching suits with me and my brother.
Hey, Wale, look into the group, bro. I just sent you the picture now, fam.
The suit is insane, and his cousin looks so trill. His cousin's got the white jeans. Is it the jeans? Nah, his cousin looks so. Travis has got it's the brown one as well.
I look like I'm trying to sell faxes, fam.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The suit's giving Windrush,
the suit
fam.
of happiness kind of.
Ain't the suit giving Windrush, fam? It looks like he's just arrived.
Hold on, look at the flower in the top pocket. Man's been rocking suits my whole life, man. You better late.
No, don't
to the
try
party.
it. I was always in a suit, fam.
Brother,
My birthday party, I'm in a tuxedo, fam, with that bit.
I know. What was you gonna say before the video?
I've got something for you, man. I couldn't believe it. And you know, you spoke about your basketball story. Yeah. I can't believe what I saw the other day. So a brother ran, 2 brothers beat up the coach. Because the coach wasn't playing them. I saw this. The coach didn't. The coach benched the brother.
The coach benched the brother. He benched both of them
in a basketball game.
And they waited till afterwards and they rushed the coach and beat him up.
This generation is finished.
This generation is down so bad, it's unreal.
This generation, because them kids standing on business,
Standing on business, I don't like being benched. So we're supposed to just sit there and watch you miss mad rebounds all game.
Do you know how high? Check this out, yeah. Coaching,
hella turnovers.
Coaching is high. It's intense. Yeah, there's a lot going through the coach's mind. Yeah, Are you telling me now if I'm down by 6, but I look to my bench and I see the kids on my bench and they're mean mucking me, but my job's on the line? You know, because
get them in the game.
Wait, because the alums. Because think about it. In America, they take. Like, the college basketball is very serious and stuff, innit? So, like, there's a lot of people, a lot's riding on this. Again, like, a lot of money has been spent on the sport programs. So you're telling me not only is the pressure of them meeting their grades, the alumni expecting, the donors and that, and now I've got 2 kids on the bench.
They're thinking, fuck me up. They're going to batter you in the tunnel.
If my parents don't see me, you're gonna see me.
Man, so I got people coming to see me play, and I'm just sitting here. Nah.
Do you think it was like a Coach Carter kind of moment where maybe he was trying to like teach them something, and it just
they weren't having that lesson.
Like, they locked out of the gym.
Them man said, your greatest fear.
Man said, the moral of the story is I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I think Coach Carter, maybe they came for him and they was hoping for Coach Carter to do that one that he does to the light-skinned kid in it. You know when he roughs him up?
Oh my days.
Hey, that thing is... Sorry, it's such a stupid story. It's such a stupid, like, in terms of what I just brought to you lot, but I just thought it was really funny because now I can't stop picturing the coach in do or die situations in the game and look into his bench.
And you're compromised, fam. Like you got one player with the team and he's on fire right now, bro. He's just hit 4 threes back to back, the comeback of the year. And coach is the brother's tapping you on some, yo, game's about to be over soon. I ain't been out yet. I can only play his position.
And you know what's bad? I bet he don't even warm that.
Wait, this is for the championship.
He's like,
this is for the championship.
Sub 12.
Coach, why you taking me out? I'm hot.
These times 12 is looking like, me? 12. Let's go. Wait. Let's catch the ball on some. Yo, let me get this.
No, but hold on.
Breaking the flow.
The worst thing is like, my brother.
It's not just him. Both of us coming in.
Hey, this would be an amazing sketch, you know. Because can you imagine the stress in that moment? You're like, all right, well, we're up. We'll be fine.
For the championship. And you've got to choose between winning and death.
Or do you think his family's just up in the stands behind you looking at you? You see like a bunch of man them just like...
intensity in the championship. Nah, I don't.
This is fucking...
Games on the line.
This is a living.
It's too much.
I'm furious.
It's too much, man.
Do you know what's messed up? Because can you imagine like up until that moment where you're in the game, like we're doing so well, and you're locked in,
fam,
and then someone just taps you, and they're like, "Coach,
yo, you out?"
Or it's like, "Coach, I ain't played," and you have to be like, "Huh? What?"
You got to try to pretend like that's key information. Oh, yeah.
You know when there's beef.
Right,
you know like. Do you know them ones when you're upset, when your parents are upset with you, but you don't want to look at them? So you don't want to look at the bench. You've been doing the whole game from here.
You just go still. He's like, yo, coach, this is like... Yeah.
Like defeated energy.
Yeah, you're trying to reason with him. Hey, listen, obviously...
Look, man, coach, put me in.
I'm just saying...
Coach, I ain't trying to play with you right now. Put me in.
Yeah, no, of course.
Coach, I'm saying you right now, Coach.
But look, there's like
Coach.
There's only a minute left. I'm thinking if we can get more points.
Let's get him. Yo, take that.
I remember people trying to talk to you, like the refs on the side, your assistant coach is trying to like talk to you about strategy.
The referee, like you're there calling for the sub referee's like, you sure you want to take him out? This dude is on fire right now.
And someone in the back is like, what is he doing?
Oh, jeez. But yeah, shout out to that coach, man, and them kids do better, man.
You know what though? We got to talk about some real advice. I saw this tweet from Chip there, and it's just hilarious to me. Yeah. So he goes, some of the worst advice some of you lot took was never change who you are. And he goes, some of you man need to change for real. ASAP. He goes, change into fearing God. He goes, change your mindset, change how you speak to people, change how you react. He goes, change, trust me, for the better. Bro, that's some of the really, you know when you hear some people that are just like, accept me for what I am. I listen to that, I think to myself, that mindset there is so like, it's toxic at the same time. It's
toxic. You have to like, and then even that song, no new friends. That's another one. That's foolish as well. Because sometimes your friendship group is dead.
There's certain people right now that don't eat vegetables and don't drink water talking about, I just don't like the taste. Bro, change that nonsense, bro.
Yeah.
Them man be in the functions talking about, it's a room full of networking, there's bare money here. Like, I don't like chatting to be a water, so I'm just going to be a beg. I'm just going to be a beg. Bro, change that nonsense, bro. There's people out here right now making dumb decisions all the time, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's like, right, you ain't got no car insurance. Nah, I ain't been caught, so I'm just doing my thing. Bro, no! None of these things make sense, bro. Pattern up, man.
And guys, man hit like what? 15 years old and said, I'm done developing in life, fam.
Bro, some people, they're just literally locked in like, it is what it is, take it or leave it. All right, well, most people going to leave it sooner than you think.
When was the moment that you realized I'm going to... when was the moment? I don't know what that is. When was the moment you realized you're changing, like you're going to change, like as, do you also recognize, I need to change me as a person? Did you have that, like, was it clear for you? Was it a clear, like...
I think
I need to go this way. I need to become this guy.
I think it's specific areas, like financially. I spoke about the time with my cousin. But like just in terms of just as a man, I think that was probably more of a gradual one. There was no like moment that made me go crazy. But I think you just look at your life, right? For me, I've always looked forward to assess what my present looks like. Mm-hmm. So like if I look at say a relationship that I'd be in, I'd look forward and be like, I'd estimate, what does my life look like if I keep this thing going? If I don't like that picture, I will react immediately.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because for me, like I've wanted to be a comedian and be in the game and have a vision for my career going a certain way my whole adult life. Mm-hmm. So it's one of the ones where like anything that kind of comes in and kind of takes me off that, I can feel like I can trust my instincts to say, Trav, this ain't it, you know?
Yeah.
And that would spark me to switch up, grow, mature, and da-da-da-da-da. So I think that's what's kind of kept me grounded.
That was your
yeah.
Wale, what about you?
I think in many ways I've kind of always had a growth mindset. I've always wanted to like develop, to improve, to grow. I think I've never really looked at myself as being a finished article. I've had times where I think there's definitely been like naiveness or just maybe a bit of ego that's kicked in. Because I remember one time when I was younger, and this is the thing, sometimes what people say in public and what they think are two different things. So for me, I remember I started working and I'd been kind of blessed in terms of how I'd come into work. So I used to do like youth work at a point in time, and then I went on to like work in local authority and things like that. But these opportunities kind of came quite organically and I didn't necessarily have to work for them. And so I developed an inward mindset where I'd say, oh, like, you know, you just want to make money. All you need to do is kind of work hard and opportunities will come. And it wasn't until I found myself unemployed, and I remember like going to like the job centre and stuff like that, and saying to Rose, my girlfriend at the time, who's my wife now, I was like, I was gonna go work in McDonald's, man. I don't know what's going on with life. I'm just feeling like that depressed, kind of downtrodden feeling, and just understanding that going to the job centre, and some people are helpful, some people aren't helpful, and you can kind of start to understand through life how people get into the situation. So I think it's a bit of a tangent, but I think I've always kind of just tried to, So I had that mindset, but then when I had that experience, it kind of made me realize that actually sometimes things happen that are out of your control, because I was kind of made redundant in that role. It wasn't my doing. I was doing my job.
Yeah.
Great results, but yeah. So it's just interesting. Like, I think for me, I've always looked at life and just said, I've had humbling moments like that, but I've always just tried to think, I know that there's more I could be doing, and I'm not the final version of myself. So I've never felt like I can just kind of stand on me being me and be confident in, and maybe some of that is like a form of like the shyness and maybe stealth, a bit of insecurity as well. But I don't know. I've always thought that there's always something to learn. There's always like growth that can happen.
Yeah, I was lucky. I think my big sister is huge for me, definitely. Like, she's one of the people that was always, I don't know, just saying the right things at the right time. I remember getting a John C. Maxwell book as well. Like, I think it's one of the authors that talks about just like personal growth and development. So I was getting all these different things. Yeah. And then but then my dad, it was my dad. I have to rate my dad for this one, because I was dating a girl that was studying medicine. And he goes, "Bro, like, do you want to be with her?" I goes, "Yeah, obviously." He goes, and this is us kind of road at this time. This is, yeah. And then he was like, "Well, how are you going to look after her?" Because I don't understand. My dad never talks to me like this, by the way. So how are you going to look after her? I'll get a job in it. She goes, "But she's going to be a doctor. What are you going to do?" And I was like, oh. You know, like, literally, he goes, "Son, I'm going to tell you this right now. After a while, for a lot of women, love will never be enough. They need to be secured. Women need security. Secure woman, and you secure a woman, and things will be okay." You know what's like, and my dad is never. I'm gonna drop a bomb from still. Yeah. My dad doesn't talk to me on one of those, and it was a passing, and he just left it, and that just stayed. That one is there, like, because it's now, even for me as a husband in securing my wife, I know I have a job. There's to secure. Bottom line. I have to say, and it doesn't matter. I'll do cleaning. I'll do any job, bro. I'll do whatever it takes legally. Do you know what I'm saying? Of course. To secure my wife. And it doesn't matter. Even there was a time when I was like trying to get married and stuff, and I was doing doorman stuff, and I was at the peak like of fame, you know. I remember, bro. Fame, bro. And people were seeing me in these. I've done this like a black night, like an urban youth club never does this. This is in West End. Bond Street, like one of them clubs that people won't even know about, bro. All of my counterparts were in there, fam. All of them. Eddie Caddy came up to me and goes, "Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, I respect you." Like, literally. And I was like, listen, that's the grind. I think I'm so proud that my dad taught me that message. That was probably, and that was a switch for me.
Yeah, no, 100%. And it's mad because I remember as a child, my dad said something similar to me in passing. He goes, when you grow up, right? And I don't know what happened in his day that made him want to tell me this. I was about 9 or 10. And I remember him saying to me, he's like, when you grow up, no one's coming to save you as a man. Yeah. He goes, He goes, no matter how bad it can be sometimes for some women, a man could come in like her, and she's taken care of. Yeah. He goes, no one's coming to do that for you as a man. Yeah. So understand, you get your business together. And that wasn't even tied to a parents' evening. It was
nothing.
Yeah, but it was
like, always, I
remember the day I was in the passenger seat of his car. It was sunny. I'll never forget the whole vibe. I was like, yep, absolutely. And the same thing you're saying, bro. Like I remember like after, I remember doing Edinburgh, and it was probably like a few months after that, money was tight. Oh, like bro, like you're up there spending money and trying to make this thing connect. You come back, bills still got to be paid. And I remember things fell flat, bro. I was just like, I need to get a job, bro. Absolutely. And this was almost like a moment where I think I felt like a God intervention took place to tell me to keep this thing going. Because I'm sitting there, I filled out the job application to Screwfix, fam. I was applying to go and work at the local Screwfix. I'm like, it's close to where I live. People ain't really gonna see me. Like it's gonna be da-da-da-da-da. I'm halfway filling this thing out. My agent phones and says, Trav, good news. They're running the advert again next year. And that basically means like you get the same fee again next year because they're doing the advert again. And I was just like, oh my God. I felt like God put his hand on me and just said, keep on going, my brother.
Oh, man, it's so mad. I wanted to play something for you, but I just can't connect to this thing.
Let's head over to the Patreon now, man. Guys, we're gonna
Let's go over We're moving over to Patreon.
EF gang, we're going over there now.
But let me say quickly, listen, big up everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm telling you, you should want to follow us still. Yeah, man. Hold tight.